say the state of mind of the team is
Today?
Yeah, today, yeah, as opposed to yesterday.
Today they had a better day of training. Today was our work day, and I think they actually like the work. When you push guys with a lot of testosterone and make them work hard, they come off the field going, God, I really worked hard today, and it sometimes boosts their spirits. So I think that's what we saw.
Speaking of guys with a lot of testosterone, there was a player poll taken, and Osvaldo Alonso came out, very popular amongst his peers when it comes to crossing the line. And with a player like that, is that the kind of player that a coach likes to have and every other coach wishes he had, or is it a player you have to try to?
Well, I haven't seen that article, but I can certainly comment on Ozzy. Now, I love Ozzy. I love Ozzy's the way he plays and how he plays. And okay, there's been incidents over the years where maybe we could have said, let's keep our composure and all that. But I take the good with the bad. There's a ton more good than ever bad. And I think if you look at Ozzy's career, he's there's going to be some people that might want to argue this case, but he's the best defensive midfielder since '09. It's my belief. So, whatever the article said, whatever it was, I'm sure guys don't like playing against Ozzy, but off the field, I know he has a lot of respect amongst his peers.
Saying that, is his playmaking underrated? I know he's a disruptive defensive midfielder, but is his passing?
Well, I think he's getting a little more credit for that. His passing percentage is off the charts. It's always in the high 80s and 90s. So that's always good. Now, is he a playmaker like Nico or Dempsey? Maybe not, but he's the first link in the chain connecting from back to front. You need that guy in there that connects good passes to get it to the next line and so on. So in that sense, he's a playmaker.
Has his decision in that link also improved over the years?
Sure. Oh, for sure. When he was here in '09, it was raw energy, just, feisty Cuban, just, playing all out all the time. And he's refined his game, for sure.
Alvaro Fernandez left early. Seemed like he had maybe a knock on his knee. Is he all right?
He'll be fine. He's a tough kid.
Is it a knee?
He knocked knees with someone at practice. I don't know, Nico. I'll have to go in there.
Chad Marshall was kind of doing stuff on the side today. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, he's fine. We're just being a little precautious. Again, a short off season for him, and we know he's got to plan some turf on the weekend, so we're just being preventative.
What's the biggest difference style-wise playing on turf versus grass? What are some of the things you gotta watch out for?
So the turf at the Big O is different than our turf, than Portland's turf, than the newer generation turf. So it creates a different dynamic. It's faster, the ball bounces more, it's more difficult what shoes you wear. There's a lot of things that you have to kind of digest as you're playing that game. So it will be different than playing at CenturyLink.
Does it feel like a normal game?
Yeah,
when you're out there on turf like that,
your concentration has to be higher, because you understand that the ball's a little bouncier, it bounces different, it's faster. So it's just, I always tell them, I say, look, it's an exercise in concentration. You got to concentrate that. A normal, when you're already looking for the next pass and the ball's right here, you can't do that. You got to make sure the ball's at your feet and then you play.
Jovan really wore out Albert Ellis around the 75-minute mark against Houston. Another big challenge for him this week against Dominic Oduro, one of the fastest players in the league. What do you expect out of that track meet on the left side?
Well, that'll be an interesting thing for all you soccer fans to watch, because they're two tremendous players and big field. So it's who's gonna chase who. That'll be an interesting matchup.
Well, Will Bruin played roughly 10 minutes. What were your thoughts on his performance?
Good. It's difficult sometimes to come on and make impact in games, and we're just kind of getting to know Will, and Will's getting to know us. So it's a work in progress, but he'll find minutes.
Hership's another guy that's very versatile, could play a lot of positions. Now that you've seen him play in practice and such, is there a position that you particularly like him better at than others?
He can play any one of the midfield positions. He can play where Ozzy or Christian plays. He can play in Dempsey's role. He can play Nico or Flacco's outside. He can play any one of those. I mean, he fits in nicely.
Clint continues to be healthy, ready to go, ready to roll.
Yeah, it's good. Keeps me smiling.